Are you the high value woman? Are you that soul that inside screams for more? I want it all. Yes, I want it all. I want the success, I want the money, I want the body, I want the relationship, I want the freedom. Your soul screams for more. You have to become comfortable with the soft, the ease, and the joy. Hello gorgeous you, and welcome to another YouTube video. Do we already know each other? Welcome. If we don't, I'm Alina Apopei and I'm a life and business energetics coach, and I help powerful souls to step into their truest, most authentic version of themselves, to let go of what the body is telling you, that it's too much, that you can't have it, that you're not safe, that visibility calls haters. No. It's your time to step into your power. It's your time to speak your truth. It's your time to become the co-creator of your life and business. Because what so far you have seen into your life, into your business, were reminiscence of what you have inherited into the past. The traumas, repercussions into your 3D now. Unprocessed emotions, you've seen them manifested into your 3D now. Everything that you have been avoiding because it's painful, because you felt the sorrow in the past, they are still active now. Because the universe is telling you, look at them. Look at them. They're telling you something. They have a message for you. It's time for you to return home. It's time for you to become you. So, your body won't forget. You can be thinking positively as much as you desire. That is only 5% of your life and business. Is what your body knows. Is what your body knows that you are. The money into the bank account reflects how much inner value your body knows. How much permission you allowed yourself to invest in you. How much permission you gave yourself to buy the desired dress. How much permission you allowed, you gave, you offered yourself for you to do something uncomfortable. Something that your nervous system would tell you, not yet, I'm not ready. This is not the time. Or maybe in 2 years' time. Illusion. Pure illusion. That is not true. Today, everything that is true is what you give yourself permission today. Is how you train your body, who you truly are. Is how you allow your body to process the emotions that you haven't processed so far. And is how you tell your body, I am this. I do not want to struggle in a career, into a job from 9 to 5. I want my freedom. At 10 o'clock on Tuesday, I want to walk my dog in a park. Freedom means if I want to go, I'm going. I don't need to wait for somebody to tell me that I can go or I can't go. Freedom means if I feel something, I'm sharing it with my partner, with my parents, with my children, no matter how uncomfortable they are. Yes, they are. But I feel that. That is my truth. So I am sharing my truth. That is freedom, at least for me. So if you inherited, like I did, the lack, the struggle, the drama, the money drama, the relationship drama, the situationship drama, just drama. As soon as you'd have done something, boom, drama in action. Why did it do like this? Why did it happen like that? What's happening here? Why didn't you do like this? Just drama. If you have inherited the struggle, everything is a struggle. Like for me, making money was struggle. The hardest thing for me to do. Because I was working during the day, I was working during the night, I was working at the weekend. Because my body knew that I can have money, I can afford that dress or that extra pair of shoes only if I struggle. It was a story that I have inherited. It wasn't my true story. It's time for you to change. It's time for you to welcome the ease. It's time for you to welcome the soft. It's time for you to welcome the joy. The joy. So this starts when you stop the hamster wheel. When you feel like you're working, you're pushing, you're pulling, you're doing, you overdo it, you work, you overwork, you're addicted to struggle. And it's time for you to stop that hamster wheel. And I'm going to tell you a bit. It's going to be slightly painful for your nervous system. Because your nervous system will tell you, I'm not safe. Who do you think you are? What do you mean if I'm not working? Just stop that wheel. You're going to be safe. You are safe into your energy. You are safe. The universe will hold you. So stop that wheel. How can you do that? First of all, ask yourself, what on earth is this struggle giving me? When I start to ask myself these brave questions, I didn't like the answers. What is this pattern of financial struggle giving me? It's telling me something. And I had to be brave to look at the answer. What is this drama telling me about me? And I had to be brave to look and listen to my answer. Why do I like for me to struggle? Why do I like it? Because yes, I was avoiding it, but I kept on bringing it into my life, into my business again and again and again, because it was in my body, which means I liked it. It was comfortable because that was everything that I knew. I didn't know what it meant to be in ease, in flow, in softness, in joy. These were a little bit at the weekend, or just a little bit over the summer break, or just a bit when I was going on holiday. That's it. In the rest, I had to hold on to the reins. I had to have things on control. And the life and the business were only showing me, young lady, you like control. And I was like holding tightly. No, I don't like control. Young lady, you do like control. Let it go. No, I'm not ready. Next week, I'll let it go next week. Young lady, let it go. And I had to learn to let it go. Did I let go the next day? No. I was scared. But I had to let go. To learn to let go. I had to. Again and again and again. With little things. With slightly bigger things. Let go, Alina. Let go. Trust the universe. Trust that you are going to get what you desire, what you fully desire, what your soul fully desires. So, Ask yourself the questions. What is this drama telling me? What is this struggle trying to tell me about me? Not about my partner, not about my business, not about money, not about God, about me. What is this story telling me? Why do I keep attracting the same patterns? No matter what I do, what I don't do, I was struggling. And I've had to notice the pattern. What is that telling me, about my energy, about my mindset, about my belief system, about my body? What does my body know about me? So again, you can think positively as much as you want until your body is congruent with your vision, with the freedom, with the money, with the success, with your soul truth, with your soul voice, with that what your soul desires, you will manifest out of your childhood. Patterns that you saw into your parents and you said, I will never be like them. I will never say what they're saying. I will never do like them. And guess what? Unconsciously, you have manifested what you have seen into your pattern, into your parents, because that was your normal. And the body and your mind manifest what's normal for you. So if struggle is your normal, guess what you're going to bring tomorrow into your life and business? If struggling financially is your normal, guess what your next week will look like? If not having is your normal, guess what you will see into your life and business, into the future? Because until you make the overflow, the ease, the joy, the love, the passion for what you create normal for your mind and body, you will struggle to bring it into your life and business. But today you will change, because today it's time for you to consciously make a new choice. Consciously think a new thought. Consciously stay with your body when you feel the fear. Consciously give yourself permission to invest in you, even if your body says, not now, we're not safe, I'm not ready, I can't do this, I'm not good enough. Consciously. Because if God gave you a vision of your business, of your freedom, of your desired body, of your desired relationship, you have everything that it requires for that package. Even if you only see the energy now, even if you only receive its nudge now, you have all the resources within. Your successful business comes with the vision, comes with the ideas, comes with the resources, comes with the people, comes with the clients, comes with everything that you need now, today, as you see this video. Do not let your mind and your past story to tell you differently. If your desired relationship comes to you, you desire it, it comes with everything, with the time, with the person, with the feelings, with everything that you need for it. All that you desire comes with the package. And trust, when the time is right, you will receive it. Even if you don't see all the elements now. You want to know when, you want to know how, you want to know what's going to happen, you want to know what's going to be the outcome, you want to know. You can't know all this Only the mind wants to know all this. The ego wants to know all this. Your inner wounds wants to know all this so you can avoid feeling uncomfortable and being uncomfortable with not knowing. That's not your soul. That's not your highest you. That is the need of control. Tell me when. Tell me when. Tell me how many clients I'm going to have. Tell me how much money I'm going to have so I can be safe. You can't know that. Guess what? You're not ready. Because you still are at the stage when you have to bring the ease, the soft, the joy into your life and business. When I was told this, I was like, I don't care about this ease, soft, joy. What is this? I don't have time for this. I want to know what I have to do. And the universe was telling me, really? Do you want to know again? Alina, again? You asked me 2 minutes ago. Again you want to know? When the clients are coming? When the money comes? When? How about you are comfortable a bit for you to go and enjoy your garden? And I was like, no, I can't do that. I don't have time. I had to learn. I had to learn to bring the ease, the soft, the joy. I had to learn. And I'll tell you 5 ways how to do that. When you look at your life and business and you react, when you have good results, you react and your nervous system says, I am good. Look how good I am. When you see poor results, which are not poor, we're just going to tell them poor results, you step back and you feel shame and you feel, I'm not good enough. When you react in these 2 polarities, you're not in your ease, into your soft, into your joy. You are feeding again the ego that says, I need to see the money for me to see that, to think, to know, to feel that I'm abundant. And God is telling you, no, my darling, you try and feel now abundance right now without the money into your bank account. What does your ego says? I need the partner to know that I am fully loved. And God is telling you, how about, young lady, you practice some self-love love again and again and again, and that's your partner going to come and is going to love you. And your ego, no, what is that? That's rubbish. Your ego will tell you, I need 100% full efficiency, full outcomes, full desired according to what I desire, what I want. And the universe will tell you, what? Let's see if I'm going to give you only 30% of what you desire. What are you going to think about me? Do you change your polarity? Do you change your polarity? Because when I was struggling, as soon as I was receiving feedback from my headship, from my your lessons are not good, this is not, we need to work on this. That's it. I was becoming small. And I was thinking, maybe I'm not that good enough now. And since when did I give my power to an external person to tell me how good I am or not? That is an inner choice. I decide if I'm good enough or not. I decide if I deserve that or not. Not based on exterior factors, based on who I am. And that's a muscle, and you're going to work on it. So, question. If I would feel that it's time for me to consciously, that means I'm here in the present, I am here. It's a Tuesday when I'm recording this. But you do your time. Consciously choose ease, soft, and joy today. What would that be? What would that look like? Write that question and let it out of your body. Let your body answer that question. If I would consciously choose today ease, soft, and joy, what would I do or not do today? What would I think or not think today? What would I believe or not believe today? What would I do or not do? What would I? And you can write, or you can close your eyes and feel and let your body talk. Maybe you need to have a bath with salt tonight. Maybe tomorrow you have 100 deadlines on your task and you're going to say, forget it. I'm only going to do 50% of what I have to do tomorrow. Full stop. Maybe you want something, you desire something to buy for yourself, and you say, that's it, I press the button. It's mine. Maybe it's time for you to bring yourself back to your body, back to your highest consciousness, back to who you truly are. And maybe it's time to let go of the struggle and consciously see when your body likes to struggle, you say, I don't think so, young lady. Today we sit down. Consciously. I had to do some very uncomfortable choices, highly uncomfortable, because I was addicted to struggle. I was addicted to working hard, until I even said I was a teacher and I sent my child in the wrong clothes for the World Book Day. Me being a teacher, right? Being in the system, knowing what was happening, and I've made a mistake. And I was like, that says something about me. The hamster wheel was spinning faster and faster and faster. Did I have the courage to stop it? No. God had to stop it from me. And I thank Him every single morning. It brought me back to me, to the source. It brought my life source into my body back. So, let's look at 5 ways how you can adopt, how you can be the master of slow, of ease, of softness, and of joy. First of all, on 1 to 10, how much do you like stillness and silence? Because right now, I'm giving myself a number 10. Years ago, I wouldn't give myself a 1. Why? Because I needed that noise into my life and business. I needed to see my list, my agenda full of stuff. I needed to be on the phone with somebody. I needed the drama. I had to stop that. So on a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you like stillness, silence? How much, when you have a bit of free time, you actually enjoy the free time? You do not have the need to call somebody, to have a chat with somebody, to be entertained by something. How much? The more you enjoy your stillness, the more your nervous system will heal. And I don't mean 24 hours out of 24. I mean when it's your time to be in stillness and in silence. I mean when at the weekend you are invited into an environment where your body says, forget it, I'm not doing that. That noise, energy expenditure without profit. That means I'm coming back home drained of energy because of the type of people, because of what's happening, because of the noise. Actually, I want my time for myself. How much do you have the power to claim that? How much do you enjoy doing that? How much do you honor that part of yourself? How much did you manage to take your power from your mind and do what's right for your highest you? Without listening to what your mind is telling you. Oh yeah, but it's fun, but it's like, and yes, it might be fun. But if your body is telling you, not today, are you listening? So practice a bit of that. Stillness and silence was a massive, massive and very important time into my healing. Because my kids and my husband was as maximum as I could have into my life. I needed that stillness. I needed that time, that energy, that space for me to stop that hamster wheel and for me to say, I'm okay. I'm safe into my energy. So be mindful if you encourage your body, your mind to be in stillness or not. Step number 2, listening to your body. Your body is one clever aspect of you. Are you listening to your body? Or are you listening to those impulses, the emotional impulses that are telling you, do this so you can be safe, do that so you can XYZ, and your body is telling you, I don't want to. Are you listening to your body? Your body is the clear map of your subconscious. Your body will tell you if it's good for you or not. Your body will tell you if your thought, your belief, or your action is an investment or is an expenditure without any profit. Your body will tell you what's your next strategy into your business. Your body will tell you what's your vision for 5 years into your business, into your life. You don't need any gurus. You don't need any coaches. It's your body. But the question is, are you listening to your body? Because I wasn't. I was listening to God knows what except my body. So how can you listen to your body? It's time to reconnect with your body. Time to be in your body through meditations, through slowing pace, through what your body desires, through good food, through fasting if that's what you desire. If your body needs that, are you honoring that? I'm on my 2nd day of fasting, just as I do this video. And last night, I was feeling a bit hungry and I was like, am I listening to you? I don't think so. My body needs this no food time. My body enjoys. I enjoy fasting. I enjoy not eating for at least 2 days a month. Sometimes I do it even more often because my body loves it. The skin looks so beautiful. My hair looks so beautiful. My mind is so sharp. My energy is so high. And yes, my mind would feel a bit like, shall we eat something? And I'm like, I don't think so. We're not eating anything. My mind is always telling me, oh, but will I resist? How is it going to be? Oh, 2 days, 48 hours again. But like, I would love an apple tomorrow at 6 p.m. So are you connecting with your body? What else does your body want? My body loves fashion. I just love it. So if you are you honoring that aspect of you? My body loves the working out. My mind doesn't. My mind says, I'm too tired, let's sit down now. My body loves. So we are literally standing up and go and do the working out. My body loves the everyday green fresh juice. It's so good for the body, for the hormones, for my skin. And my mind says, oh, but let's eat some nuts, which I eat as well. Let's eat something. I'm listening to my body. So how can you listen to your body more? You will go and you will manifest what your highest you wants, because your body is your avatar. If your avatar is in full power, in full shape, in its full energy, you will receive more from the universe. Because guess what? This one is at its highest power. If you have a weak avatar, you won't be able to receive the downloads from the universe. You won't be able to hold your vision of your business, of your success, of your desired money, because your body will tell you, oh, you want that, but actually, look at me, I'm struggling here. You're not listening to me. So change that today. How comfortable are you, and this is number 3, with doing nothing? Years ago, I would have died if you would have been telling me, or somebody would have forced me to sit down and do nothing. I would have died. My mind, my ego. Do nothing. Just sit in the garden, sit on the chair, and that means no videos, no podcasts, no scrolling, nothing. Pure nothing. How comfortable are you with that? When I had to do that, I was activating all the traumas, telling me, if you're sitting down, what's going to happen? You do not have the time to sit down. Who's going to do X, Y, Z? You won't be able to finish everything that you have to do. So stop being lazy. Stop being sitting down. It's not being lazy. It's recharging. It's recalibrating your energy. It's you bringing yourself back to you. So how comfortable on a 1 to 10 is for you to take time. And it doesn't have to be long, to sit down for hours and hours and hours. Because you might turn on the other side, procrastinating, telling you something about you avoiding about yourself. But how comfortable are you on doing nothing? That was a massive challenge for me. Because as soon as I was even if I was pretending, that's it, I'm sitting down, I was always finding a distraction, a podcast, a video, reading something. I was addicted to that knowledge. Give me some more knowledge, without me having the power to sit with me. Step number 4. How much are you taking inspired action out of flow with ease, with joy? Inspired actions. You take the action and you know it's the right thing for your highest you, for your business. How much on a 1 to 10 can you do that? Or you're still taking actions out of fear? I used to take lots of actions out of fear. At least I'm safe. At least I'm going to have that. At least I'm going to be into the zone of comfort zone. But I wasn't into my zone of genius. But I wasn't into my full power. I wasn't. So actions out of your soul. Your soul is telling you, go and have a massage. Even if your mind is telling you there's no money. Invest in you. Your soul is telling you, invest in you. Expand your consciousness. Expand your energy. Your mind is telling you, no, not now. We don't have the money. There's no resources. How much are you doing that? And step number 5. How much are you taking that inspired action, but you have no expectations, but you have no control, but you know you've done the right thing without expecting the results? How much can you do that? Or you still making choices, taking the action so you can have what you want? When I started my business, I was in control. I'm doing this, so I would better have that. It's not working like that. I'm launching the masterclass, I would better have that amount of clients. Nope. Are you happy if you have 1 client or if you have 100 clients? Are you happy and in full value if you have that amount of money or that amount of money? The same energy. That means having no control. That means trusting the universe. That means releasing your expectations over your results. Because if you look at your outcomes and your results are representing 60%, so to speak, out of your 100% of what you desired, the question is not what else did you have to do for you to get that 100%. The question is, where is my identity into the 60%? Where is the next, the following 40% into my identity? What values am I still avoiding? What aspects of me am I not honoring yet? Where do I still keep small so I can be safe and I am not into my full power? What words am I still swallowing because I'm making people uncomfortable? What truth am I not saying so I don't get seen as too much, too daring, too audacious? So where is that 40% that I would have loved to see into my bank account, into the number of clients, into the results, into how the project looked like? And where is that 40% that I'm avoiding into my identity? Did I desire a dress and I said that I'm going to buy it when I'm going to have that amount of clients? Guess what? That amount of clients is not coming. Because you did not buy the dress. Is it that you say, I'm going to go on holiday. Once I'm going to work hard in this project, I'm going to work on holiday. The results will be delayed because you delay your honoring. Is it that you're waiting for the outcomes to tell you who you are? Swift it, change it. You be that and the results will come. You honor yourself. Be you 100% into your inner value, into your beliefs about you, into your identity, into your body, into your mind, into your actions, into how you present to yourself, not for others, for yourself. You are the creator, you are the actor, and you are your audience. You analyze yourself and say, yep, I'm happy. Thank you very much. No matter what your reality looks like. And that's when the results are keep on coming 100%. When you are 100% into your authenticity, into what you desire, into what you want. You are that. So, question for today. If my results are 60%, where am I hiding myself 40%? And make a list. Which aspects of me, which aspects of my body, of my choices, of my beliefs, of my identity still require for me to look at that 40% and say, Alina, I'm waiting for you. Or in your case, of course, your name and your identity and your desire and your vision is waiting for you to become you, for you to enjoy the ease, the soft, and the joy, the happiness. Unconditional love for you, for your vision, for your business, for all aspects of you. All right, my beautiful you. Let me know what you're taking from this video. Let me know what aspects of this energy are resonating with you. Let me know how are you ready to step into your full power. How are you ready to reconnect with your vision, with the identity that it's calling for you. And if you're ready, I'm inviting you into my 10 weeks program, From Surviving to Thriving, because all the money, all the success, everything that you desire, it's around the corner when you step into the identity of what you desire. And in my program, I will hold your energy for you to change, for you to shift, for you to open your consciousness, and for you to understand with your mind, with your body, and with your soul that you are abundance, you are success, you are passion, you are that already. It's just a matter of letting go of what's not yours. I will leave the link underneath this video. And until next time, remember, your energy is your power. I'm sending you infinite love and alignment.